Hi there, welcome to Garden Friends. I'm Andrea here in Tampa, Florida. It is the beginning of November and I'm here with my Florida cranberries. So I planted them for the first time this year. They've been growing for quite a while. And in September, they started flowering. They make a really pretty flower. It looks like a hibiscus flower. It just blooms for a day, and then when the flower falls off, you get these, I'm going to call it cranberries. It's not actually a cranberry. This is a hibiscus. It's also called Roselle. So this outside starts to plump up. And this is the part that you eat. So the easiest way that I found to harvest them, because there are obviously a lot of them on here, is just to cut a branch. So I cut the branch off and then I will individually cut them all off of the branch and go to harvesting. Now, one thing I will note is that they are different sizes. So the ones that fell off first tend to be bigger than the ones that just recently fell off, like this little guy right here. Sometimes the flower doesn't fall off immediately, and you have to pull it out. That's okay too. Still very edible. So I'm going to find a nice place to cut it. And then I can take this branch and go sit down on the comfort of my porch and I can pop off my cranberries.
Now on some of my fruit, the blossom didn't fall off like it should. And I'm gonna have to pick that out by hand, and then if there's any little bit of slimy blossom on my fruit, I will make sure that I wash that off. So as I'm cutting them off, I'm going to separate them into two different strainers. So I've been at it for about 30 minutes. I've got 2 colanders, and that is going to be enough for me tonight. I will take them inside and process them, peel them, wash them off, and store them. The greens and some of the fruit I will put into the refrigerator, and I'll be making some salads in the next couple of days, and the rest will go into the freezer. Now, because we don't like to waste anything that we can put to good use, I'm going to take these stems and I'm going to put them near my compost for a few days and let them dry out. It'll just make it easier for me to get the leaves off and add them into the compost bins. And then the rest will go out with the yard waste.
Okay, a couple more things that I will point out is these small leaves right here. We have been picking these and putting them in salads. You can eat them raw, just wash them off a little bit, and they are good. The berries, I have been saving bagfuls of them for my Florida cranberry sauce this Thanksgiving, but we've also been using them in sauces. We have made a pear Florida cranberry chutney and put it on salmon. It was absolutely delicious. You can use it in sweet as well as savory dishes. Use it as you would any other kind of fruit that you've got.
Okay, the best way that I have found to separate the seeds from your fruit is to just take a sharp knife, go to the bottom, and right there, just cut it off. I usually just peel back one petal and the rest of it opens up and out comes your seed pod, and you have got your fruit right there, ready to freeze, ready to use. You can eat it raw once you've washed it off. It's really a pretty easy process.
So I want to thank you for watching me. If you have any comments, if you like my video, hit that little like button, subscribe. It's always nice to hear from new friends. And you get out in your garden and grow. Have a good day.